SCAR was founded 2016, 2017 because a all-white jury here in Spokane found a white guy not guilty from shooting a black man in the back from 30 feet. And out of our outrage, and my outrage, and Sandy Williams' outrage, we knew we had to do something. And so we founded SCAR.
Sandy Williams was a force, a voice, a foundation in the Black community here in Spokane. She showed us what strength looks like, what service feels like, and she embodied what it means to belong.
Hey, that's Sandy from Parkland. How you doing, sweetie?
She first met me when I was a student at Eastern, and she was, for me, the first Black queer woman I'd ever met, so I was enamored. And, early 20s, just getting to know her. And she kind of took me under her wing a little bit, and next thing I know, she says, I want you to come to this meeting,
Yeah.
I am because we are. I wouldn't be where I'm at without the people that came before me. And I'm not only doing this work because of the people that came before me and paved the way, but also for the people that are coming up behind me, to know that they can do this and to know that their voice matters.
And a huge part of that has been the Platform for Change, because it is a community project. It's created by the people for the people. A lot of that collaboration is community. The community is mutual aid. It's the burritos for the people. It's working on legislature with other organizations so that we can keep track of it as it moves through the system, and we can amplify the voices that need to be amplified in order to make change in our community that benefits the folks in our communities that are most impacted, which is usually our marginalized communities, like the unhoused and BIPOC communities, LGBTQ, and our Indigenous communities as well.
You hear some sad stories, you hear people who made poor choices and they're getting railroaded for it, and people who are simply just trying to survive, getting citations for camping, and there's a lot of problems that are frustrating, to say the least.
SCAR is needed because racism is so prevalent, invading all the aspects of our daily lives. So SCAR is here to battle and to fight against that racism. As we come up on 10 years, so many things have occurred. I mean, if we go back to 2015, the issues are the same, even worse in some instances.
One of the ways that SCAR is not only embracing community, but is building power within community, is by using the resources that we have to collaborate with other organizations locally, but also to amplify their voices and share that information or support their movements alongside ours to further not just our mission, but the mission of the community as a whole.
So many people are now putting in that effort, and we're growing as a community in a way that makes me extremely hopeful for Spokane's future. And we truly are a community against racism, and it's not even just about the org name, it's also about all the individuals who find their way through our doors or through the doors of one of the partner orgs that we collaborate with.
The Court Watch program is a community-driven initiative designed to monitor and observe court proceedings.
We're trying to build a robust program. We recently hired 2 research assistants, and we're going to be recruiting volunteers to go into the courtroom hearings, and we're trying to document as much qualitative data as we can. Therefore, we can highlight discrepancies and any emerging trends, and then use that to influence policy to change those discrepancies.
What change looks like in the Platform for Change 2.0 is me, your neighbor, your children. It looks like everyday people coming together to share your stories, to lend your voices, lend your lived experiences, and allowing organizations like SCAR to help elevate the change that you want to see by providing resources, providing spaces, and elevating all of the needs that are necessary to make Spokane a safer, healthier space.
I really would like to work my way out of existence and work SCAR out of existence, a time when you don't have to call out racism, sexism, prejudice, where, you know, really Dr. King's dream, where all men are judged, all people are judged on the content of their character, not the color of their skin, their sexuality, whatever it may be, their economic status, where everybody has a fair shot. So until we reach that, and as long as I'm alive, we'll keep fighting.